November 5th, 2003. Mom says I picked a wonderful man to marry. My mother called when she got in from North Carolina yesterday and asked if I was still engaged. 3 whole days later. And this was Howie's emailed response to her. Regarding your question, are you still engaged? I need to ask, are you still married? If you are now available, I can still call this off. My mother wrote back to Howie and I saying, I called and had your card activated. You may remove the sticker and sign the back. Congratulations on your engagement. You certainly picked a wonderful person, but I'm not prejudiced. I can't think of a better suited person for our daughter. You have a lot in common, but yet are very different at the same time. A good compliment to each other. Love, BarJean. November 7th, 2003. Howie's letter to former governor candidate Bill McBride. Bill, thanks for your note. So glad to hear you're back in the saddle. You asked about Big Cat Rescue. It's part of some pretty dramatic changes in my life since we last talked. November 1st last year, I met a wonderful lady. Her name is Carole Lewis, and she is the founder of what has been known as Wildlife on Easy Street. It is a 42-acre nonprofit big cat sanctuary across from Citrus Park Mall. It houses 170 big cats, as in tigers, lions, bobcats, leopards, cougars, etc., that have either been abused, abandoned, retired from performing acts, or saved from being turned into fur coats. Carole and I started dating, and I became totally captivated by both her and this cause. This past weekend, on the first anniversary of our meeting, Carole and I became engaged. This is a first for me at this advanced age, so even more exciting than it might otherwise have been. Meantime, my days of relaxed, leisurely semi-retirement have ended big time. I'm now serving as chairman of the advisory board for the sanctuary and working as hard as I ever have. The care of the cats at the sanctuary is absolutely first rate, but there are many aspects of the business end of this that need a lot of work to ensure the long-term survival. It is turning into a demanding but very fun challenge. One small step is that we are changing the name of the sanctuary to Big Cat Rescue to get better awareness. The website is now www.bigcatrescue.org if you care to peek. I'd love to give you a private tour of the place if you have any interest. It is a totally different experience from a zoo or an amusement park. Here, you literally get to stand 3 feet from an 800-pound tiger. Maybe we could do that one day and grab lunch and catch up. Or, for years, I have heard the Koenig speak so fondly and highly of Alex, that's Alex Sink, but have never met her. Is this something she might enjoy? If so, what I have done with a number of friends is do a late afternoon tour, like 4:30 to 6, and then grab dinner at Cafe Amaretto. I'd love to have you meet Carole, and if Alex would like to see the sanctuary, would very much enjoy meeting her. Anyway, that's pretty much the news at my end. Below is a picture of Carole from our recent annual fundraiser dinner and auction. The attire was rather whimsical, part formal and part safari, hence the shorts. Again, really glad to hear your recovery went well. Look forward to catching up with you whenever you can. Howie. And I couldn't find a photo from the 2003 fur ball, so this one is from 2009.